Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, I am here with you, and you are here with me, Kiara the Voice, and we are joined here on yet again another beautiful, amazing, supercharged up Sunday. Yes, thank you for all of your love. Thank you for all of your light. Thank you for all of your pure reflections, man. Tis the season to understand and recreate the reason why. To generate that energy behind all of the knowledge that you've gained so far and truly put it into action. So I'm just going to say what I've been allowing to take over my space, and that has truly been fear. And I don't want to say fear like just in the sense of being afraid to do something, but sometimes we allow fear to deter the path that we know is divine for us, because we start to listen to the chatter of others or start to become super defined by the circumstance that we're already in, that our vision of what we know we are supposed to be gets super clouded, and we're just like, what? We're just like, what? So we get into this season, right? This holiday season, if you will. And this holiday season is really interesting because it has a lot of traditions packed onto it. So no matter what your religion or the way in which you celebrate when it comes to this time of the year, even if it is something that you're just honoring the solstice of what's happening in our stars above, the winter solstice, so much movement and energy being transferred between us and the stars at that time. We allow traditions to block the necessary changes we need to be making in our lives in order to activate all of the switches into the plans that we have been compacting and compounding on and trying to make real things. And this season, that is something that I'm being very conscious of, and even to the fact where I'm not going home for the holidays, and it really sucked for 2 seconds, and then I had to really check myself and think about, okay, Kiara, so why are you here? What are you working on, and what are you going to actually do differently to enable these things to go? Each step I take is another step past the fear of this difference of becoming my full self and being the person everybody knows me to be right now. And maybe that's all just stuff made up in my mind, because maybe everybody else sees me actually as the person that I see myself as, and I've been the one that's been like, well, maybe they don't. And I'm just blocking myself from achieving my blessing and going after what it really is that I want, because I'm prejudging everybody else's judgment of myself without even knowing, without taking a survey or poll or really trying to figure it out, while being shown within the universe, no matter where I go, this magnetic energy of divine love and light that I have worked on being is truly received everywhere. So how can I not then turn all of that I see happening in the universe back onto myself and put it into action for everything that I've ever seen for myself? How can I not actualize these things, but I'm being able to actualize dreams from infancy, from toddler years, you know what I'm talking about, from teenage years, all of these things coming true and manifesting right in my current day reality. And now I have the opportunity to manifest things that I believe in now, right now. And I have to get past that fear of acceptance by others. Getting over that hurdle. And I know that I preach it, and I know that I talk about, being the best person that you can be and really truly enabling yourself to know that you are everything, it gets tricky to activate that all of the time. I'm still human, you're still human, we are still human. We're gonna see it in waves, and the universe will provide us with the same test over and over again until we pass that so we can move on. So I'm seeing these tests reappear in my life in different ways, in the same ways, and I'm able to identify them right then and there, and that feels good. So the next part is being able to overcome that obstacle with a different tactic than I've ever used before. With something that will actually enable me to break free of that cycle and move into the next cycle, so that I can then move into the next cycle and then move into the next cycle on my ascension, on my way back to my star. Whew. It's lit. It's super lit, guys. It's super, 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 super lit. And while you're changing, what I'm also dealing with is like how everybody else has seen me and how I built myself to be seen. And I think while you're changing and while you're growing, your audience is also changing. Your audience is also growing. Therefore, if they really, truly are connecting with you, they're going to continuously connect with you as they change, as they grow, because you guys have become a part of each other's growth. You guys have become a part of each other's change and well-being and discovery of self. You have never been in this alone. You've always been in this together. So it won't stop. It will only build, because that type of communal energy, that type of bond draws in more people who want to feel that. And I believe we're at a time where we do want to understand what community means again. And we're open to it. We're open to it. We got to get to being our full selves before we get into that community though. Because only when we operate as our full selves to our fullest potential can we be truly, truly, truly effective in a positive, high, vibrational way. Only when we're fully ourselves can we be that to a group or to another. So let's work on being that. Let's just be us. So my intention for this new year, my intention as I close out this year, is to really roll back the tape and see exactly what I've been doing and see how I want to actually put it in action, and how I need to enable the belief in myself to know that I got this, and I'm not alone. I'm forever supported in the universe and the love in which we have created between us. I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world, moon, and stars, the entire Milky Way, galaxy to me. And until next time.